Welcome to your opinion on JSTV.
Hello everyone, welcome to JSTV. I am your favorite girl, Jenny Joe, and today is the first edition of Your Opinion. I know you'll be wondering what Jenny Joe is trying to say, but your opinion is where you can be able to air your minds on social issues, politics, or celebrity gist. It's a platform where your voice can be heard. It's a platform where you can say whatever you have in your heart and in your mind, and definitely we would be listening. But before we go further, I'll tell you the gist for today. Let's go on a short break. When we come back, we would be telling you what we have for you today. I love you. Stay tuned.
Welcome to your opinion on JSTV.
Alright, welcome back from the short break, and this is still your opinion. You'll be wondering, how do you air your opinion, or how can you make your voice be heard? You can follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also you can send us a direct message on our WhatsApp with the phone number 081-727549. I repeat, 081-727549. There you can air your opinion directly to Jenny Joe. I know you'll be wondering the topic we'll have for you today, but listen, it's something that happens every day. Some see it as normal, some see it as depression, some see it as annoying, but it happened. It's funny because really I had to have conversations with people to actually know what they think. Now the thing is this, the topic we're having for you today is that the oppression amongst male genders in higher institutions. It's a big one, right? It's really a big one. The oppression amongst male genders in higher institutions. Many of us have been to school. We've seen all of these things. We know what is happening. We see our mates do things that we can't do, and at the point we feel like, why is our life different? You see some guys going to school on cars, not being bought by their parents, but you as an individual, you walk on your bare foot. You find it difficult to pay for your tuition fees or probably assignments, but to some other persons it is at a platter. Oppression amongst male gender in the higher institution. I was having a conversation one time with somebody, and we spoke for a long time, and at the point the conversation, okay, I'm going to brief you a little of the conversation, or more of the conversation I had with this person, and that brought me to start thinking, why is it so rampant amongst male gender in the higher institution? Now I spoke to this person, I was like, Chema, what's up? Why no one further your education? And he be like, sis, not that I can't further, but I just don't want to. And I'd be like, no, let's converse, more talk, adults to adult. Then he'd be like, okay, I can't face the oppressions as how? Saying like seeing my mates coming on cars, wearing clean clothes, and dripping, man. Dripping. No guys, they drip. Let them drip. So him dripping and not me. And him on the other hand, not being able to match up with the lifestyle in school. But then again, I be like, wow. Are you trying to say that this oppression gets to people? He said to me, sis, the truth is, if you've not actually had a conversations with them, with these people who are being oppressed, now there's difference between being bullied and being oppressed. At this point, it is an oppression and not being bullied. Now, said if you have a conversation, they will tell you how much it hurts them. So he said he'd rather make his money and be rich and do other businesses than venturing into school. I laughed. I said, okay, then what happens to ladies that are in school? He said for ladies it's okay, because when they get to school, they tend to see people who actually a guy is going to foot their bills and make them feel comfortable. Even without them disturbing their parents, they will still live fine. But as a guy, who are you going to be a gay just because you want to feel among? It was funny really, because at length we spoke to a point. I said he rather makes his money to buy land and be a good businessman. So I wanted to ask him too many questions, but for the fact he said so many things, I'd be like, okay. And I left. Then I had another conversation with somebody else, and these two persons also gave me something I like. Now the thing is this, or my question to you guys is this: these guys in particular, is it that they don't want to go to school, or they feel that school is scam and disguising themselves under the canopy of oppression? But the truth is this, or probably I will be getting your opinions on this topic: the oppression amongst male gender in the higher institutions. But when you go to school, you see guys dripping and trying to mingle with themselves and leaving those who have nothing to themselves. Then I forgot to say this. He said something that it's better he makes his money and venture into business than going to school and later do something that is not pleasing to him, that his faith forbids. Now, what is your opinion and what is your thought in this? Is it that the oppression amongst the male gender in school is too much for the male genders, or people are just using it as an excuse not to go to school or do things that they are not supposed to do? Let me hear your opinion and let me know what you have to say. You can also DM me or give me a direct message on my WhatsApp on 081-727549. I repeat, 081-727549. Or you can follow us on our Instagram page, YouTube page, on Twitter page. At your opinion. Your opinion is really needed. I want to hear them. Thank you. Until next time, I love you all.